Hey there, how are things going? Now, a lot of viewers have asked me a lot of things about my plants. One of the things is how I water these plants. So today, I'd like to talk about that. Now, generally, when I water a plant, or rather before I water the plant, I see how the soil feels like. I check the top of the soil about a centimeter underneath that. Now, if it feels very dry, something as you see over here, it's completely dry here, it is a good sign. That means this plant needs water. Now, how do I give water? One way is I just use a regular mug and slightly pour water around it slowly, or I could use something like a pressure spray, which is a very good device to water the plants. But for me, the pressure spray poses a problem. As you can see, the nozzle of the pressure spray has become white. That's because the water in my region carries a lot of salts, especially iron, which blocks this nozzle. So after a few months of usage, the pressure spray nozzle becomes somewhat unusable. I'll show you. It is see, the spray goes underneath instead of all across. Now that is a serious problem for me. So I've switched over to watering the plants using a mug. How much water should I give it? Well, when you have soil which is completely dry, then water it as much water the plant needs. In fact, if the soil gets very wet, it's not a problem as long as the water drains out of the pond. I'm going to water it again. So I've given 1 cup, 2 cups. Yeah, it seems like I've flooded the pot, but after some time you'll see that the water is coming out from the bottom. So as long as the drainage is good, you can water it as much as you want, and the plant would be just fine. In the same way, let's look at another plant of mine. Let's see. This one feels slightly dry and wet. We could give it some water. This one, yeah, it doesn't feel wet. This could take some water. What about these two? This one is wet. This one is also slightly wet. Yeah, so I can skip watering these two plants, but these two could take some water. So that's pretty much it. That's how I water plants. Do you have some other view? Feel free to post a comment underneath. If you like this video, you know what to do. If you didn't, then it's too bad for me, but make your voice heard. And that's it for Raised Flora today. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.